Hello there, Scott with Scott's Moto Adventures here, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different before the video. This video is going to be a test of the Sena ST1 that is on my Bell MX-9 helmet. And we're going to hook that up to the GoPro 12 through Bluetooth, not wired. One thing that I had to do recently, I had to pick up a GoPro 12. I had an incident where I lost my GoPro 8. And the GoPro 12, one of the selling points for me was the Bluetooth chip built in, so I can just quick hook up to the helmet here. And I'm somewhat happy with connection. There's more to it though, and I really appreciate you watching this video and my next video. While this video deals with the Sena ST1, which is a very good headset in its own right, the next one will be on my modular helmet, and that will have a Cardo Spirit HD. I want to see what the difference is between the two helmets, the two headsets, see if there's anything major. Please note, I did previously try Bluetooth on this, and it's actually in my Knoebels video, not with the Bell MX-9 helmet, but my built adventure helmet, adventure style helmet. I don't even remember the name of it. And the same problem or the same issues that were happening in that video may be happening in this one. So please take a listen. If you do enjoy this content, I would appreciate it if you could like and subscribe to my channel. Hey there everyone, it's Scott from Scott's Moto Adventures, and yes, I look a little different. Something's changed. What changed? It's what's on my helmet. Or what is my helmet? I have decided that after 2 years of rocking a built adventure helmet that I've had enough of that I've had enough of it. And here's the reason why. It just was not that great of a helmet. Airflow was horrible. The vents were non-functional if they were there. I just got tired of it. So I had decided to go with the Bell MX-9, which is a pretty good helmet. Like it's an industry standard. It is meant more for the economy or beginner. I am not a beginner. I'm not, I'm not a beginner. I'm not a. I've been doing it long enough where I can consider myself a novice, but I'm also very cheap. So. And I think I'm getting the best bang for my buck, and that's really what I like, getting the best bang for my buck. Now, I am recording over Bluetooth, and one of the reasons why is this is a test. There are a couple of vents that are right by the mics, and I have both the wired and the wireless in. I do not have the mount yet set up for this camera. That's why you're looking at me. But I just wanted to do a test here to see how good or bad the sound is, and I'm doing this in city and in highway and on highway. Hopefully Route 22 is not backed up. It's a Friday afternoon, it shouldn't be backed up, but there's some bad drivers. I know eastbound is screwed up, westbound is clearer, but you have rubberneckers. So I just want to do a test here, low speed, high speed. How's it working? Is it good? Do I have to speak up? I was messing with one of my other videos, and it seems like I have to speak up more. I have to be louder, or I have to wire it in from now on. And I think, I'm on the fence about what I want to do with that stuff. But yeah, anyway, I went with high vis yellow. And, I really like the high vis. I want to be seen more. It's also lighter, so less, so like the problem with anything black, like that guy's truck in front of me that you can't see, it's just, he's soaking up all that black, all that heat. Whereas like me, hopefully this is helping. I don't think my mesh jacket is. I wish they made this in like white or gray. but the mesh has been helping. We've been in a heat wave pretty much all week this week, and it's going to continue on until Sunday, and then we finally get a break at 85 degrees. So, yay, at least we get somewhat of a break. But yeah, I'm already sweating, and I think you can see more of my face. What I'm seeing is, with this helmet, the field of view top to bottom is much larger. Left to right, I mean, it also feels just as good. So, really? But yeah, so I mean, that's kind of what I'm going through here. Another red light because of you, thanks. But yeah, hey, I'm gonna get back with you guys when I'm on the highway and we'll talk then. I'm starting to get a little cranky here with the heat, and yeah, I'll get back with you, and once I get some airflow, and I think I'll feel much better. And that's another thing I'm not quite used to yet. Oh my gosh, so much better. I did leave my glasses at work, so, and but yep, catch you guys around. All right, I am on the highway, even though it doesn't look like it. So on the highway here, and I'm going kind of slow, doing a whole 30 miles an hour. It's Friday. Everybody's going to the mall or something. The mall's over on the other side. You can't see it, but I'm at one of the most contentious, points in the whole on Route 22 in the Lehigh Valley at MacArthur Road there. So, because you got the mall, you got Home Depot, you got Whitehall, you got Allentown, and then you got the East-West. So it's still really hot. I was able to speed up quickly and get away from those. I have to get by a couple people who had no idea what they were doing. One of them, like two of them, just were god awfully slow. And I think I have two theories. One is they're high. Two is I don't know if I said two or more, but anyway. Two, it's Friday and they're brain dead, which is possible. Or three, they don't realize it's Friday and everybody wants to go home. Some shade. So, happy to be underneath the shade there. Just breathe a little bit. Gonna get in the fast lane here, so I can go slightly slow, faster than slow. Helmet up. Another part of a test. What does slow sound like with the visor up? I really should be wearing glasses. I believe in the state of Pennsylvania, if you do not wear glasses, you have to so you can ride without a helmet, but you have to have eye protection. And I've heard of stories with cops being a little tough, and what would happen is you would have your glass. You wouldn't have your glasses. You'd have your visor cracked to get airflow in. They'd pull you over and give you a nice ticket. Should I just went by a state cop on the opposite side? Should ask him that. So, you get a cop who doesn't like, motorcyclists, that could happen. And usually I have a pair of glasses with me. Like I said, I think I left them at work. But I'm very happy. Like this morning, it was warm. I'm going to close this because I feel like I need to. I'm still getting enough airflow at 60, 55, for all intents and purposes, 55 miles an hour. I'm still getting a nice ton, I'm getting airflow like I've never gotten with my built helmet. And at $60, it was worth it. And my modular, I'm going to be retiring that soon. That was actually, you know, I bought that way before my adventure helmet, but I wanted to, I needed to just, the adventure helmet, since that's my go-to, I needed to replace that first. So, that's what I did. I'm happy with it. The sound is absolutely horrible from the Bluetooth or the actual wired. I'm probably going to put a chin curtain underneath, and that's definitely going to affect some of the airflow that I'm absolutely loving. See, the Adventure one, I think that's what they call it, the Adventure helmet from Bill. That didn't have that, or if it did, it was very small, whereas this has nothing. And my chin does feel a little unprotected right now. At higher speeds, I am hearing some plastic shifting also. I don't know if that's visor or peak. Well, what I'll say this is, on my way to work on this highway here, I was feeling what they call a hot spot in the front of my face here, but I was also headed toward, you know, east as the sun was rising, so there was that. I'm not feeling it as much because I'm going west now. It's the end of the day. If anything, the sun's to the right of me. I'm not feeling a hot spot on the right. I'm just feeling like sunlight all around. It feels even. And it is feeling better. When I first got it, it was more snug than I would like. But I'm growing into it. I don't know if my head's expanding enough in here to make it feel like a normal helmet. Cheek pads could be a little thinner, but, you know, not a huge deal. I'd rather be safe than sorry, and it's not super discomfortable. It's not super uncomfortable. Whereas my modular, I don't think I can ride it to work anymore. And like I said, I want to retire that. I might get, I could get a Sedici modular. I don't want to get built anymore. But I could get another, you know, modular helmet, and that'd be good for the long distances and stuff like that. I mean, I still have my Cardo in there too. I could just sell it, but I still use that for intercompany communications. Also, my wife has with her Sena helmet, it's one way to connect. Believe it or not, I cannot connect through Bluetooth my Sena ST1 to her Sena helmet, because the Sena ST1 doesn't have that Bluetooth intercom. It's mesh only. But yeah, so I think this will be a good test. It's around 60 miles an hour. Get home, cool off. It's too hot, it's 95. Tomorrow, and this will possibly turn into a video. I got a nice BMW group ride. Gonna go to Firehouse Coffee, and then head over to the Redding Hill Climbs in the morning. In the afternoon, I think I'm just gonna work in the garage or down in the basement. So, but hey, thanks for sticking around with me. Thanks for checking out the test. Please like and subscribe. Still trying to build this channel up more, and I got some really good ideas are coming to fruition this year, and I got some more coming up. So, all right, I'll catch you guys later.